everyone, welcome back to Beauty by Trish. Thank you so much for stopping in and giving me a little bit of your day. Today I'm coming to you with a collective haul. I have taped this 3 times and I put everything in a basket so I could use it and then talk about it. And the first time I accidentally erased some of it, and the second time I had fed the puppy that I'm fostering, and I had formula on my shoulder, and I had smeared my lipstick because I did it like in between I did a feeding, and I had smeared my lipstick like right through here, and I did not, I don't know, I always look, I don't know. 2 hours of sleep at a time wasn't doing me very good. So I'm going to share, I put everything in this basket. Don't judge me. Okay, before I get started on this haul, I want to talk about a couple of things. You guys know me that have been with me for a while, and even if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I'm not that hard to figure out. I try to be the best person I can be, and I'm a very honest person. Sometimes blunt, not rude, but blunt with honesty. But I am who I am, and I can't change that for anyone. I got a message from someone, and they enlightened me into how I got a message from someone, and it was a relatively new subscriber, and they were, I don't know, upset is the word. They were disappointed that I did not take more time and care in my appearance before I filmed. And they wanted me to know that if I continued to wear my hair up for every video, that they would be unsubscribing from me soon. Years ago, my reaction would have been immediate anger. It's like this. This is like our crazy time of the year. We have fawns on the bottle. We have 8 fawns on the bottle. I'm fostering a puppy. We live right near a creek, and our humidity levels are crazy right now. My hair is very fine, and I was getting up and curling my hair, and by the time I went outside the first time, my hair was flat and frizzy and limp, and it didn't look good. So I put it up in a ponytail. So no, I have not been getting up and curling my hair to do videos, because this past couple months, if I have a chance to do a video, I'm going to sit down and do a video. I don't have the luxury to, you know, like through the winter before the fawns were born, I get up, I take my shower, I dry my hair, I curl it, and I would do my videos. I don't have that luxury right now, because to me it doesn't make sense to damage my hair more when it's going to be up in a ponytail anyway. And maybe that is a rude way of thought, but my hair needs time to heal anyway. So I'm not trying to offend anybody or make anybody feel like you're not worth me getting ready for. I would never ever want anybody to take that as a serious thought. It just kind of is what it is. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, even if it is just one person. And it's funny, because I was editing a video yesterday, and I thought, Trish, geez, do something with that hair. I mean, I really did. And I thought, you know, I'm going to make an effort. I'm going to sit down and make an effort. Things have calmed down with the puppy. We had a couple of scary days, but he seems to be coming around just fine now. So I should be able to sit down and do a schedule and like do my videos on Monday morning and Wednesday morning, and even Friday morning if I need to. Do a couple videos each day, get up, do my hair early and get those videos done, because I do want to look nice for you guys. But that was my own thought process, you know, when I was seeing myself and I was like, oh, Trish, your hair, really? In fact, there's one video that I'm going to redo for my Trish Talks channel because I looked hideous. And I might, when I go to edit this one, I don't know. But what it comes down to is, right now with my schedule, I do videos every time I get the chance. And if me wearing my hair up in a ponytail heightens that chance of me being able to do a video or two, then my hair's going to stay in a ponytail for a while. And if that is what you're basing a subscription to my channel on, and not the content that I give, or giving me a chance to maybe brighten your day or give you information you didn't know, then maybe my channel isn't one that you need to be subscribed to. And I don't say that with hate, but you know, there's a lot going on. Cheryl, wait a minute, the basket is stuck to my pants. Okay. Cheryl had made the comment, actually her giveaway video, she had said, give me a thumbs down, because there's somebody going around and giving everybody thumbs downs all the time. Not a lot, you know, maybe a couple per video, whatever. And it was just kind of a joke because of that. I have never given a thumbs down, and I told Cheryl in that comment, I'm sorry, but I do not give thumbs down. If it's something that I don't like or don't agree with or don't find interesting, then I just exit out. I'm not going to give somebody a thumbs down, because that leaves too much to question. Wait a minute, I'm fidgeting. It just gives too much to question. And I think it's a really big coincidence that somebody's just going through the mature community giving thumbs down. I just find that really odd. So here's the thing. If you're giving me a thumbs down just because that's how you get your jollies, then fine, give me a thumbs down. But if you're giving me a thumbs down because you don't feel that my information is adequate, you don't like the look I did, or you think that I need to do something to improve my channel or its content, then please feel free to send me a message. I will not call you out. The only reason I called out the person that told me to quit wearing my hair up is because that is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I am 51 years old and nobody is going to tell me how to wear my hair. I mean, how absurd is that? Everything going on in today's society and your concern lays within my hairstyle? I don't know. I just think that's a little odd. So my thought is, because it's a newer account, you know, maybe it's the person that's giving me the thumbs down. I don't know. But to anybody in general, whether you're subscribed to me or whether you just once in a while click in and watch me, you know, I like my channel to be full of positive love, information, encouragement, and there's just no room for it. I have enough going on in my personal life that I have like a no tolerance for bullying, for picking on my subscribers or anybody that comments on my videos. This is a place that a lot of people, and I know this because I've gotten emails, this is a place where people can come to and they know that they have a friend, they know I care about them, and I'm not going to tolerate there being meanness, bullying, or ill will. It's just, you know, it's a no-fly zone. My channel's a no-fly zone. My channel's based on love and grace and help. And so if it bothers you, my hair's up, I apologize. I'm not doing it to offend anybody. I'm doing it because it's quite hot and humid here and my hair is ridiculous if it's down. So you will see me on occasion, because like I said, when I was editing yesterday, I was like, oh girl. But when my hair's down, It's not for anybody but myself. I feel like I look better with my hair down, but situations control things like that sometimes. And about the thumbs down, if there's something that you feel that I'm doing wrong, then send me a message. I mean, I am all up for constructive criticism. If you think I'm lacking something, if you think that I'm doing something, then please send me a message, give me your opinion, and maybe it's something that I don't know. There's a lot I'm still learning as my channel grows, and I don't pretend to know it all, because I don't. Any advice or suggestions would be helpful, as long as they're not attacking me. If you attack me personally, that will not fly. If you say you gave me a thumbs down because I'm fat, well, you know what? Then give me 2 thumbs downs, because it's a work in progress. So it is what it is. If you are here because you're looking for a friend, somebody to make you feel relaxed, take you away from the crazy world for a little while, then, you know, hang out with me for a while. If you're here because you think you can start some kind of a bullying thing with me, then no. You picked the wrong girl. So that's my reply. That's just how I feel. And if that comes across rough or abrasive, I'm sorry. But, you know, it takes, I've talked to YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers, and, like, you know, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I even have a couple people that I've talked to that have, you know, upward of 1 million subscribers. And that's how it starts, with all the bickering down beneath. And that's how I enjoy communicating with you guys. Granted, I'm behind on that, not for long. I enjoy that, going back and forth and conversing and learning and helping each other and just building those relationships. And if you're in for that, then please join in, because seriously, our community is awesome. Love, support, suggestions, encouragement, all of that. And, you know, to some of the bigger YouTubers that I've talked to, that's how it gets crazy. They get some private messages, you need to change that, you need to do that. And, you know, one example is Wayne, when he had his teeth done, which his teeth had bothered him his whole life and really made him feel very insecure. And he is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely adorable, and he was so attacked over having that done, even though it made him feel better. Who has the right to do that? So I won't even let that start here. And I have seen a couple of the girls that I do watch, there's somebody that was not being very nice to them, and I did send them a private message. I will not start a war on your page. No, I won't. But if I see somebody being unfair or being hateful to you guys, especially if you're sharing something that is making you a little bit vulnerable, or you're showing something just to be honest and share, and somebody is using that to attack you, I am not the kind of person that can sit by and be idle about it. Like I said, I will not start a war on your page, but I will contact that person if they're too out of line and explain to them that they are behaving in a very unacceptable way, and that you are my friend, and that it's not acceptable. So I've had to do that twice now, and it's put a stop to it. So far so good. Okay, so now that I'm 15 minutes into rambling, I will cut that down. Now that I've rambled on and on, I'm going to have a quick drink, and then I'm going to show you the stuff that I got in my haul. There's probably going to be some things that I miss and forget to show you, because maybe I've put them away. I've tried to do a quick scan and I didn't see anything. So I showed you in the haul that I put up yesterday. I had picked up this Super Stay Better Skin from Maybelline. I got that in number 15 to mix. Well, before that, and this has all been like, I'd say in the past month or past week and a half maybe, I picked up the number 50 in Natural Beige, because I had just self-tanned when I got this. And I did get an order on my phone I believe it was Robin that sent me the message and asked if this was drying. This has not been drying on my skin at all. And I would consider my skin pretty much normal right now. I wouldn't even consider myself oily skinned anymore, even combination. I'm pretty sure you have dry skin. I don't think you would have a problem with dryness with this, but I would use maybe a silicone based or a very moisturizing based primer. Yeah, if you have anything, if you have like the baby skin, that would be my first suggestion to you. Or even like this L'Oreal Youth Coat. It's a pore vanishing primer, but it's not drying at all. So since you have dry skin, maybe I would try it with this primer. But girl, like I tell everybody, hang onto your receipt and take it back if it dries your skin. Don't hang on to it if it gives you issues. But I have both of these now, and I really do like this foundation. And because, like I said, my skin has changed so much, I'm having fun playing with some foundations that I never thought I would get to try. I got this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous because I swear by the matte. If you have combination or oily skin, get the matte version of this. This is really nice. I like it better with a beauty blender. I like the coverage it gives better with the beauty blender. It wore nicely. I wore it throughout my whole day, to the gym, to work, etc. And it stayed. I didn't notice it oxidizing. I've only used it a couple times, so I definitely will make notes, and I really will note in my head if I notice anything funny about that. And I don't remember which primer I use. So before I give like a full review, I like to try at least 2 different primers with products. And yeah, so I'll keep you posted. But I did get the CoverGirl Stay Luminous in $8.55. Now some of these I got in my area, some of these I got in Charleston, and some of these I got in Morgantown. So I don't know that I remember I'll try to remember what store they came from, because some of the stuff from Charleston my area doesn't carry. Yeah. So I'm just going to dive in here. I grabbed a Wet n Wild Under the Sheets. These are makeup remover towelettes. These seem very nice. Now I have not tried to take off my mascara with them, but as far as the rest of my face makeup, they're very comparable to the Costco wipes even. And I think they were maybe $2.99, maybe $3.99. And I got them at CVS, so I'm kind of really impressed with those. When I got those, I was remembering watching a video a while back. Actually, it was right after I received my Costco order, the 2 cases of wipes, so I knew I wasn't going to need any for a while. But I was thinking that the person was talking about loving these wipes. They were moisturizing, they stayed nice and wet. But it wasn't those. It was actually these e.l.f. wipes. So when I remembered that, and I haven't used these, then I did grab these wipes. So these, I think they have a couple different kinds of wipes. These are the makeup remover cleansing cloths, and I will let you guys know what I think. I was thinking Lynette is the one that I saw talking about this, but I can't swear to that. So if I'm wrong, Lynette, please correct me. These, I thought I had another pack of them. You guys have heard me and seen me talk about the Up and Up, the face buffer exfoliator sponges. Well, the Dollar Tree in Charleston had these, and they're just cloth ones. Like, you can wash them and reuse them. Microfiber facial scrubber, and it has the microfibers on one side, and then just like a terry cloth type of material on the other side. So I got 2 of those, and that was $1 for one. Well, I had asked, I guess, a general question, it was during one of my Get Ready With Me's, and it might not even be up yet, who had tried the L'Oreal Magic Lumi versus the Dream Lumi from Maybelline. I think this is from Maybelline. Yeah. And so then I saw this, and I had a coupon code, and so I just went ahead and got it. They didn't have like a radiant. This seemed a little bit softer, so I just got the lightest one they had for highlighting. And this is another thing that I hadn't tried. I had heard several people talk about it. Once again, I believe Lynette really likes this one. For some reason, that's who I'm thinking really was talking about this too. And it's L'Oreal Infallible's Makeup Extender Setting Spray. And I used it today. I really think I'm going to like this. I haven't used it enough to tell because I've been using some newer foundations, and so I want to try it with one of my matte ones or one of my oil-free ones and get a good read on the difference that it makes with something I'm used to. Does that make sense? I have heard several people really talking, like, you know, when they do like a top 5 favorites or top favorites. I've heard a lot of people talk about these Milani, the multitasker powders, and I think I had tried these before. I don't really remember, and for some reason I couldn't find it again. So I did get 2. I got a tan and a medium, and they come with a mirror and a sponge. And yeah, I used it this morning, and I just did, whoops, I did the tan on the outer perimeter of my face all the way around, and I did the medium just in the very center. And I'm still deciding. I've noticed just the couple times I've used these will be really good, I think, if you have dry skin. Somebody had said they do really well pulling oil, you know, keeping your oil at bay. I seem to be a little more shiny in my nose area than normally if I use my my Stay Matte in my T-zone. And I don't mind being a little shimmery, but I want to choose where I get to be shimmery at. So that makes me a control freak, doesn't it? When I was looking at the Milani display, they had 3 blushes that I haven't seen anybody talk about. But then again, I really haven't been on YouTube that much. And they were on, okay, so you're looking at your Milani, so you're standing in front of your Milani display, and over to the right, you know how they have little shelves over here on the side facing another aisle even? They had this little display of these, and they are the real pretty flower ones. And I almost thought they were just the regular ones, and I didn't even really take note. This one is, oh, see, I don't even have them open. Let me open them quickly because I was not, and this is, okay, so I was showing you guys how those blushes swatched. I have no clue where it cut off, but I was using the brush, and I will show you again. Blossom Time Rose. Ugh. Okay, that is Blossom Time Rose directly above it, right there. That's with a brush. A finger swatch right there. And then we have American Beauty Rose. American Beauty Rose is right here. Right there. And a finger swatch. Right there. And then the last one of this collection, at least the last one I saw, is Awakening Rose. I'll do the finger swatch. It is a light one. If you have really, really fair skin and you are worried about a lot of color, this would be a nice one if you're going for a nude look. It has just enough of a pinky flush color that it's going to look just gorgeous on any skin tone, really. Okay, so that is those. I looked up and the screen was black and I was like, ah! Okay, I got a lot of lipsticks, mostly Milani. They had a display and I thought it was relatively, I thought some of them were out of their new line, so I just grabbed them. Get that out of the way. Oh, I forgot to show you. I don't think I've shown you this. They had, yeah, it's when I was, the same place I got the blushes. The golden bronzer, really pretty. Nowhere around me had it, but I hope it adjusts so you can see how pretty it really is. Come on. There we go. It's like a terracotta with gold in it. It's beautiful. And I have used it several times. That's just a finger swatch there. So, ooh, the brush. Of course, they always have the brush. And really, to be honest, I've started keeping the brushes in, like with the Milani and with the companies that put the nicer brushes in, because they can come in handy if you're on the go. Okay, so now for the Lipstick Fest. Like I said, I could be totally off. These may not all be newer ones, but they were ones that I couldn't find in my area. So I'm going to start with Matte Naked. Now I think I do have this one, but I really liked it because it is the absolute perfect nude for me. This is Matte Darling, which is a really pretty pink, but it's not like a super bold pink. Matte Innocence, and you talk about a pale pale. But I've seen some looks that I really want to do this fall, and the eyes are really bold, so I thought this could be really pretty. And if not, then I could do my nude ones and put that over it and get a little bit deeper of a hue. Matte Blissful, right here. Catwalk Pink. I think this is the regular, and this is very much out of my comfort zone. It's very much a bubblegum kind of a pink. What I like to do is, if it's a color like this that I'm not really used to wearing this bright, I'll pair it with a darker lip liner because that tones it down a lot. So if you have lipsticks, maybe you've ordered online, it doesn't like it's true to color when you get it, what you thought it was going to be, then just go out and get you an inexpensive lip liner. Rimmel lip liners, Sally Beauty lip liners are really nice. The Boutique, I think it's called. And get a darker, you know, like a shade, I don't know, maybe a shade or two darker than your natural lip, and use your bright colors, the colors that you don't like, and then it gets you used to it. You're not wasting it. And you get to create your own colors, so that's a really pretty one. And then I started getting a little bolder. I got Blushing Beauty, because I do tend to go more towards mattes, but I really like Milani's line, and it doesn't have to be matte. And this is just a really pretty color. And Uptown Mauve, I know I have this one. Uptown Mauve. I got Fruit Punch. Some of these are colors that I just would not try before. Really pretty color. This one, Matte Diva. Look at this. This is another one I might pair. There's times that you guys will say, oh, I love your lip color, what do you have on? I'll have on 5 or 6 colors. Matte Orchid, and yet again, beautiful. And this one would be really pretty going into the fall too. This is Rose and Rose Femme. I love this color. I'm pretty sure I have that color. Matte Darling. I'm running out of and I was thinking about fall too. Matte Kiss. I can't show it to you. That's a bad place. Matte Kiss right here. Isn't that pretty? And then Matte Flirty. Right here. And Matte Love. Okay, lipstick anyone? And Jordana, they had Jordana, they had Lavender Lady. This is out of their, it's, the tube is gold, it's out of their matte line. Right there. And Pink Passion. Right there. And these aren't bad. I like the, what are they? The concealers that go with that new foundation. The Better Skin concealers are really nice. But it's not bad. The coverage is pretty good. It's very creamy. And this one is very fair and light. It's more yellow. This next one is just light, and it has a lot more of a pink tone. Let's see, a lot more of a pink tone. I got 3 of the Smooch Proof. They're Smooch Proof Liquid Lip Stain, and there is no name on this. It must have been on the packaging. Base swatch. Will you be able to see if I put it there? Yeah. Base swatch, really pretty. That's that swatch. And that's that color. And this bubblegum pinky color. I've already stained my hand. Okay guys, I know this is going to be an extremely long video, and I apologize. The last thing, and I love this. It was in the bottom of my basket, so I do not have it on today. It comes with a little spoolie brush, a lot like the Anastasia, but I did not care for the brush on that one. This is medium brown. This is Milani's version of the Brow Dip Pomade. And this is awesome. I'm still trying it out. I will be doing a review on this very soon because it's a lot cheaper than the Anastasia. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a blessed day. Be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.